Hey everyone, this is Katan, founder of BossBayBlog.com, and today I'm coming to you to talk to you about how to handle a disruptive person. Have you ever met a person that is emotionally, intellectually, physically, mentally, whatever word you want to use, disruptive? And when I say disruptive, um, I'm not talking about just the obvious disruption. I'm talking about the covert disruption, like they're always trying to stir something up or create some kind of negativity. There's always something negative that comes from the conversation that you're having with them. And you notice that they do it, it's like they're wanting a reaction from you. And you can see this in many different areas of your life. In romance, in business, I've seen it in friendship. That person that says and does things because they're wanting a reaction from out of you, because they're disruptive internally. They're not at peace. So because they're not at peace, they want you to not be at peace. So they're going to say and do things to try to pull a reaction out of you to create disruption. So today I'm talking about how to handle a disruptive person. And the answer is don't. Don't handle them. Leave them alone. Let them go. Release them. Because the reality is that they will continue to be disruptive because they're miserable. You can't do anything to alleviate that disruption. So trying to please them is not the way to go. Trying to make them see their ways is a waste of your time. And trying to force something on them is a waste of your time. Don't. Don't handle them. Don't react. Just move on. I've had times in relationships where a person will say something like, yeah, because every woman I've ever known has left anyways, in the middle of us having a conversation that has nothing to do with every other woman. It's just about me and them. And they still bring that up. And that's the disruption taking place. That's them internally dealing with something and trying to make it a we problem. Guess what? It ain't happening. So what do? Sit in silence and say, okay, well, it was nice talking to you. You have a good rest of your day. And I wish you the best. And that's it. And I don't argue. I'm not going back and forth with you. Go get you some therapy. That's it. I'm not going to try to prove to you that I'm any different than other people. I'm not going to give you a list and a layout and try to explain it because you don't want to hear it because your mind is set on one thing. So it's a waste of my time to even be trying to explain it. And I had to come to that conclusion that no matter how mature people think they are or how mature they are, like how old they are, there will always be people who you just can't help. They have to go get the help for themselves. And they might think they're perfectly fine. I've met people in their 40s, their 30s and 40s who think that they know everything and they have nothing left to learn and they are not damaged and they do not have any issues or anything of that nature. And let me not say damaged, but they are not unhealed and they do not have any issues. I've met people who think that way. But then when I look at how they treat people and how they speak to people and what they say, what comes out of their mouth, it's very clear they're operating from a place of hurt, like a place of emotional stunted growth, like, that unheard child, boy or girl that was never heard. And so she's acting out as an adult. That's where they're operating from. It's clear. But because they don't feel like it, they're never going to go seek that help and that growth. So they're going to continue to be disruptive subconsciously. They're not going to realize they're doing it sometimes, but because they just want misery, they're addicted to that drama. They're addicted to feeding off of the reactions of other people. They're going to continue to say and do things that are disruptive. And when you respond and when you react and when you argue and when you try to prove that you're right, you give them what they're looking for. So how do you handle a person that is emotionally disruptive? You don't. You let them go and continue to be disruptive with someone else. And you just accept that they're at a place where they want to sit in that. You don't have to sit with them. That's the message. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in our next video. Bye bye.